Hello and welcome to this series of videos where we are going to discuss about Python programming. In this session, I'll explain you how to run Python code. See, first, if you are first time you are using a Python, if you are not installed any Python interpreter, you can the Python is completely open source. That means you can download all the softwares with a free of cost. You need not to pay any cost. So you can go and download the Python software. One I am using currently is IDLE, Integrated Development Learner Environment. You can type download Python. You can see it will direct you to a python.org. That is where all the Python versions are maintained. Currently we have a Python version um, 3.11.5, I think. So we can check it out. You can see this python.org. Go to python.org. Now we can see that in the downloads, we have a current version as a 3.11.5. Maybe I can explain you all the way it has started from Python version 1.0 from 1991. All the way it has come to the 3.11.5, and this is the current version. You can just for the Windows or the Linux for the Mac, according to you can download. It's just an exe file, just click on it. Or if you want to get any of the previous versions also, you can go and check it out, previous versions, and you can download it. I recommend you to go with a current version, and if you click on download, it is going to give me executable file, and save it to a particular folder, and you just install. And make sure that you are going to install in a C drive under either you can install with a programming files, or you can create a one Python folder and you can install. Once you install, you will get um Python, or you will get the icon that it is going to direct you to the Python interpreter. Otherwise, you can type here in the search window as a Python. If you take here, if you type a Python, so of course there are so many other IDEs are available to run the Python. There are many are available. You have a PyCharm, you have a Anaconda, you have a Eclipse. There are so many IDEs are available. I have chosen even I have a PyCharm also, but this is a very simple one. You can go to the you can after typing a Python, go for IDLE. Okay, so if you click on it, it is going to open a Python interpreter window. Python we can run in a two modes. One is interactive mode. See, you can see that's Python, the interpreter, and this three forward arrows. This will take us to the Python interpreter. Whatever you write here, that will be taken as the Python code, and it will generate. So Python we can run in a two modes. One is a interactive mode, another one is a scripting mode. Interactive mode means we are just trying to interact line by line, or a simple small code, something like I want to print just a line by line hello for simple things. Or if you have a is equal to 10 and b is equal to 20, no semicolon is required, print directly a plus b, like this simple things. Or you can have a for I in range, maybe we can use a 10, and we can use like a print simple things I. Okay, you can see that all the 10 numbers for simple things. So if you just want to start with, you can use this mode, but the problem with this mode, you cannot really write the codes which are important for you to preserve. That means you need to have that copy of it, and then you need to reuse those codes. Definitely, it is not possible. Just to interactiveness, try with the one or two lines, and then you forget. For that only, this mode is used. Otherwise, there is another mode called a scripting mode where we can create a Python file with a .py, and then we can have the backup of that file, and whenever we want it, we can go on. So this is what we call it as the interactive mode or immediate mode. Now we'll go for the scripting mode, another mode what we can run the Python. Go to the file and create a new file, and first you save it wherever you want to save it in your system, C drive, D drive, or you can create a folder in the desktop. You can save. I'll just simply save it in the desktop, and you must save it as a .py, hello.py. Okay, now file is in the desktop. You can see that after that hello.py has come here. Now this file is a permanent. Now we can use a is equal to 5, b is equal to 6, and then you can use the print a plus b. Okay, so you can run this. You can open and you can run this. You can see that output I got as a 11. And what is the advantage of this one? Even I can close it, all the things. Now there is no file is open, but the file is there in the system, and whenever I want, I can open it, go and open, go to the desktop, and where we have saved the file hello, and then I can add some extra code to into this and update, delete. I can use for I in something like range. Maybe I can go for 10 to 1 with a -1. So this in the descending order, um, I. Okay, so you can check it out. The answer 10 to okay 11, 10 to 11 is the a plus b, and then 10 to 2, n minus 1 up to 2 only it is going to print. Okay, this is another way, and we can have all the code reserved, and any number of files you can create, and any number of times you can open. So these are the two modes you can run the code in any of the IDEs, or you can use ideally. This is what ideally is open source, completely available, or any other IDE you can use to develop the code. Thank you.